Good evening. Welcome to Derail Valley Simulator, where it is almost dawn. So good morning. And I'm Digger. And yes, we're going to do a DM-3 restoration now. If I can fall off of here. Jump. Jump. We're already hooked up to it. So now I got to remember how I did it. Repair and refuel, and then paint. The old DM-3. Anxious to see what it looks like. You know, I don't even know if I've ever serviced this one before. I think I've drove them. I know I've drove them. Actually, get me in there. I know there's a strange shift pattern to these things, to this particular engine, but I never did pay attention to it. I just shifted like I do, just go, and it still works. So I don't like the brake. I think it's what they call a lapping brake. And I never could get the hang of that. Of course, I never tried too much. But anyway, I guess we need to get to the top of this thing. Why would you do that to me? Incompatible, duh. $70. There you are. I believe we got some sand on board. I'll make sure it's sand this time. That's what happened last time. Let's pull it up into the light before I paint this. Just too dark in here. You can paint them anywhere, so it may not help at all. I just thought it might. There, we got some light on that. Up. Yeah, I don't know. Show me. Show me the color. Oh, nice. It's almost a fire engine red. Do it to it. Okay, let's see. You know how long it's been since I've done one of these. I don't even know where anything's at in it. There, that's what I wanted. I wanted to see what it looked like. That's the way I do it. And then we go to the next one. And that's the way I slow her down too. So what are you going to do with it now? Well, let's just park it back over there for now. I got plans for our little Deuce 2. Our little Deuce, that's what it was. Forgot what I named it. Little Deuce, little Deuce. I don't know what this will be. I probably will hardly ever use this one, except for maybe show. Which one do you go to? I forgot. Third one. I think I'm off. Maybe. Yeah, I'm off. Be nice now. See, they need spotlights coming down on your show pieces. I don't know why they didn't do that. At least the option to turn something on and off to show them. It's just dark and dim in here. But she looks different for sure. Looks happy going in reverse. It's got a happy face going on it. This one here, I've about given up on, but I think I'm going to try one more time putting it over there. And I think what my problem is, it's got something to do with this lubricator. If I can find out where it's at. See, I've tried and tried. The sight glass won't come up in that, but maybe it has to be over in the repair station first. I do not know. Let's try it and see. That's all I can say. I'm thinking of stripping it and sanding it again. I mean, sanding, stripping, whatever. It's foggy out there. I hate the fog. I've already filled it with coal and water. It took like 2.5 tanks of water to fill the boiler. I've had it started already. So I don't know. It was the very first one I did, and I did it out of sequence. If that's got something to do with it. Repair and refuel. I think the repair part is the part I'm not. Something's going on with it. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. I did that last night and only these two lit up. Well, maybe it'll work this time. That's what I felt like. I was in the pits, man. Still didn't get a check mark. Repair and refuel. Repair and refuel. Maybe I need to take it for more fuel. I think we're full of water. Well, not quite full. So we filled the boiler. Let's go fill it again, I reckon. Oh, I didn't pay for this. Doggone it. That's probably why it wasn't checkmarked. This has become a pain, this one here. But maybe its new name. The pain train. Now I got to do it again. I think the first time I pulled out without paying. Did I hear a double ding? Okay, let's try it again. This was going to be little bit more. Okay, there we go. We got to check. I'm sure I've done that before, but maybe I pulled out without, excuse me. I might have pulled out without doing it. See, paint job's checked too because we've already painted it. Okay, it's ready to rock and roll. There we go. We got oil now. These, I think you have to do with the oil can, but I couldn't get that to work before. Let's go get one and see. Come with me, you fool. There we go. Got oil now. I couldn't get it to work before. Excuse me. Well, we may be getting somewhere with this one now. I don't know if these oil cans run out or not. I don't know if they'll stay in the cab if you leave them in there or not either. It'd be the right place. Rifle place. Right there where you can remember it. Maybe that's what that's for, you think? Doubt it. I've had it started before, so that's why we got steam. And we're about up to here on our water, so I don't think we need any more fuel for now. Okay. Hey, we're charging. It's daylight. That quit working before their upgrade. Maybe they did something. So we're done with all of them. All of them are restored to full health and ready to rumble. I'd like to keep them at the harbor, but I'm going to put my DE2 in our little engine combo and give it a try for a while. That's a pretty train. That's my most beautiful piece. I'm not sure which one it goes in. I think that one there. I need it all where I thought it was going to be, but that's where it belongs. Okay, we're checked. We got them all checked. I like to put that in there just to pull it, just because of the looks of it. Don't need to be functional, just pull it. It's a lot of weight to be lugging around though. That one there's, that's a pretty one too. They're all pretty. we're just gonna leave you connected. Maybe you won't despawn. Because I owe fuel on you. Not much. Okay. I don't want you looking at me all the time. Let's go check our checkerboards. DE2 checked. DM-3 checked. DE6 checked. S282 checked and triple checked. DH4 checked. S60 checked. I'll get a picture of you when it's daylight and not foggy. Right now we're going to fast travel to the harbor where my train awaits some modifications. I actually never noticed lights on in this little shack before. They're kind of ugly. I don't know if that's lights or the sun shining through it. It's supposed to be the sun, ain't it? That's what it is. To the harbor. Give me my mountains. Thank you. I have yet to try those. I think those are the paint that is the default derail valley, like what your engines. That's interior and exterior. Interior or. It says and. Still need two, I think. Okay, we need in here. Let's look and see what we got. I'm not sure if I need any of those. I'm going to hang on to it for right now. We need to install this. But let's get that train over here first. Because if we're going to do some mods, I'd like it right here. We're hooked up to the choppers right now. Let's see if this has produced any more jobs. Nope. Let's take this out and over yonder. We just need one engine. kitty cat, don't run across the track. You can run across that track. Our next one should be right. Not this one, but the next one. Switch. I hate to depart with you, but I think we're going to have to for a while until I get my little test tried out. Just disconnected. What the heck is going on? You? Yes, you. These cutouts have become a nuisance to me. I know a lot of you probably like them, but I do not. Could hook that up to load, you know, and it wouldn't despawn that way. That's a thought. Come on, bring it. Park it out of the way now. Oh, don't forget what happened last time you undid on the curve here. It did not like it. Get her on a little bit of a straightaway here at least. Okay. Time for Little Deuce to shine. It's hard to read this thing. There it is. Yep, that's the way I want it. I know I'm sacrificing the ability to, well, I'm a little more dangerous, put it that way. If I never want to summon these in an emergency, I'll have to summon them out of this combination here. Okay, now Ziggy, what time is it?
The time is 6:23 p.m.
You got You got 8 and 9 are incoming, and we got some acetylene sitting there. And what's this one? Wow, that kind of looks neat to haul. Combination of everything. Let's look and see if we can find them excavators and hook that DH4 onto them and let it sit. Ammonium nitrate going to the farm. That's a new one. More of it. Them look neat. Going to the sawmill. There it is. That's the one I just looked at. 66,000. Iron ore mine west. Wow. That's just past the machine factory. More of this. Sawmill, scrap wood. That's the best paying one in order for it not to despawn or the engine to despawn. That's the one we're going to be checking out. 11-0. 11 out, go. Okay, now we got to get you out of the way first and see if I can remember how to drive one of them things. That way our double lot 1 will not despawn. Shouldn't anyway, put it that way. Well, that's a unique looking outfit. I don't. We don't have as much power, pulling power with that one, but may not need it with all we got there. So that's what I'm counting on. That's sitting in the right position too. I don't know how long I'll leave it hooked like that. Let's see if we can get this puppy here going. Get me in there, man. Now, let's see. Yeah. My nemesis. There are cabs and lights. We can remote you, puppy. Can't see. Yeah, there we go. Can't see any of the rest of them. Okay, that one's right. Right. One of them, that one's left. 65,000. It's almost 66 for this load. I forgot where it's going though. Iron ore west. And it weighs a lot more than this thing can pull, I'm sure. I'll have to look. That's not why I'm hooking this up to it though. I just don't want this puppy to despawn on me. Or that load for that matter. Get a load going to the machine factory, we can pull that right on through. been sitting there like that all this time? Guess I have. Didn't even know it. Little toot, right in the middle. Middle toot. I'm gonna go pay some fees without having to, well, may not need to on this one. Let's go look. What kind of fees you got? We'll pay the cheap ones. Ones where I'm not likely to go fill them up. L90, what one was that one? We'll just pay them all. We're down to 67,065,000 and change. And guess what I got though? I've got a whole passel of money sitting up here in the corner. What's that one? Oh, that's the one I just. We got 72,000 there, 153,000 there. 105,000. 300, about 300 and a quarter. 325,000, give or take. Okay. And that'll put me back up to good standing. What do you got to do? Let's go see. You need to rearrange some switches. You need to put one of these in that one. Maybe a little bit lower. I'm not sure what amount that used. I want to try something too. I need to try a test here. So let's go to the store, to the tool shed. I'm going to take you to this tool shed, Opie. The wood shed. We're going to experiment with that. And you're going to need some solder. Let's go to the store and get that. You need this. Amp limiter. And I don't know, infrared thermometer. I don't know where I would even put that to use it. Overheating protection. Anti-wheel slip computer. And this would be handy if I didn't, if I wasn't set up like I am. I think I may need, may need one of these. Let's take a couple of these out of here. Two, 4, 6. Empty. I thought I had solder down here, but maybe I don't. Because I think that's what happened to me last time. I thought I had solder here and there wasn't nothing in here. Or I didn't find it. There it is right there. spearmint. Actually, this isn't a spearmint here. This is a dew. That's almost straight, but it's not center. That's pretty close. You got it too low, probably. Nope, it'll go. That'll work. Let's do that one. I'll figure out. I've got to do some calculating in order to use that thing. Figure out how long my train is, so I can tell where the tail end is without a caboose. There we go. That's just about perfect. Just about. All right. Okay, it's set the same as the other one. Is that right? Can that can't be a coincidence. Okay, that's on 400. See, now that's a little bit higher than I'd like, but what else you got in here? Okay, these switches, I'm not happy with this switch situation. Don't know if I'll ever use that because it alternates the lower lights, my running lights, what I call them, down here. It makes them blink on and off, all alternating size and speed. And I think I need some side lights like that. At least on my baby. Okay, let's experiment with that little jewel. See if I can, let me see what I can do here. I just want to try and experiment, maybe. Maybe that's not the way I want it. Allow you to. Will that allow me to put? Now you got to go get one. How'd you do that? Can I mount these on here? That's what I want to know. And it don't look like it's going to let me. Doggone it. Doggone it. What can you put on this thing? I wonder. Besides a running light. Okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's probably okay for that one. But I've got on-off switches here that can be confusing without labels. And one of them is for my blinking light on the back of the train where you can see the reflection there. And that's it right there. And this was for my running lights down below. I don't know if I'll ever need an on-off switch for that. But that needs to be mounted kind of so you know what's back there instead of up front here. I'm having trouble here. I'm talking physically. Ziggy, what time is it?
It's 6:42 p.m.
That's not what I want. Get out of there. Duh. Can't see. That'll work. Where'd you center that? Middle bar, right? Middle bar. About an inch from the bottom. That's a tough one. Come on. Metal shaving all over my, well, if I had feet. It might be just a tad tilted to the left, but I don't think it'll be noticeable too bad. Let's put a stop to our time movement here. Get the fog out of here. I didn't do that on purpose. Let's see if we got a stop on our time. because I'm just messing around. I'm not. Time is not a thing right now. So let's travel to. I didn't want to waste time traveling, fast traveling. Going to the machine factory to spend some money. Give me back my ground. Get the water out. There you go. Come on, let me move. Kitty, look out. Well, maybe it wasn't here. I guess not. That thing, I don't need it. It stopped me right in the middle of a grade. And so this hasn't got what I need. So let's go over to the goods factory and see about them. Go away. Give me my mountains. Some more pretty stuff. Digital. You know what else I need? I just now remembered. And they're saying, well, tell us. Well, I need a couple more speedometers right there. 5,000 each. I'll take 2 of you. And I'll take a couple more. Well, don't know if I need a couple more. Not bad. Better get 1. There we go. 1, 2. I ain't got enough room to carry all this. I'm gonna have to put some stuff in the shed. We'll pay for it anyway. Oh, to the shed, man. Opie, get away from the shed. It's a trap. To the harbor. Give me my mountains. Oh yeah, I remember you. You was hard to get on there. There. Bottom edge is just about a ½ inch off. You're just about flush with the bottom edge on this side. But I won't tell if you don't. Always, if it gets to bugging me, I can move it. Let's put some electrical to it. I wonder if I ought to put one up front. Yeah, just line the whole side with them. You can't see that from a distance, can you? Oh, you got it too close, didn't you? Why won't you mount there? Nothing mount there? Oh well. It's being picky. There you go. Let's stick it. I'm thinking I'm going to have more before it's over with. Oh, you put it in the wrong hand. Doggone it. Flash. No flash. Flash. And these for my underlights. Underneath, down below. You know. Don't know if I'll need an on-off for them or not. Fill the holes. Okay, now, what about your other engine? Oh, wait a minute. I've got something else I want to do up here. I'm not sure where or how, though. Or I know how, but I'm not sure where. guide? Can't tell. The sun. That's pretty close. Ain't it? Yeah. And we got a speedometer. What? It disappeared. It disappeared, man. Well, ain't that a bear? It's gone. Disappeared. It's gone. It's gone. Disappeared. I don't think I got any more of those. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I don't want you anymore either. You owe me one. It keeps getting crooked. Don't disappear on me. It won't let me. Oh, I gotta drill it. Ziggy, what time is it?
The time is 7:02 p.m.
Gotta go. I don't think I can link these to another engine, but why not try and and see. I think it's going to disappear just as soon as I bounce over. Maybe not. Oh, ain't that something? It's giving me red. It won't do it. Won't link. Won't link. Oh well, it was a thought. Can't see this. I can see the reflection off the ground to the bottom lights on the back. I can't see the light itself. That's all right. Let's reset. That's going to do it. So you all have a good evening. Thank you for watching. And once again, Digger is out. We'll be doing some traveling here. Maybe next time. Probably next time. We'll be hauling some money loads to the military base. And we'll see about getting this other load out of here. We'll see how this our little deuce works in our lineup there. And outside of the looks, I think it'd be fine, but I wish I could clone another DE6 and put back there. Another personal engine. But anyway, that's it.